Aquarius, take a deep breath, because what I'm about to tell you is not a prediction. It's a warning, a confirmation, and a divine announcement all at once. Tonight, November 22nd, the new moon opens a spiritual portal that only appears when a major destiny shift is happening for Aquarius. The energy is intense, electric, otherworldly. If your spirit has been feeling different, if the world around you feels unreal, or if the signs have been showing up non-stop, it's not in your head. The universe is trying to get your attention, because tonight, your breakthrough timeline activates, and these 8 signs will confirm that everything you've been waiting for is finally here. Stay until the end, because your transformation begins the moment you hear this message. Sign 1, your energy feels different and you can't explain. Why Aquarius? The very first and strongest sign that the November 22nd new moon shift is happening inside you is this. Your energy doesn't feel normal anymore, and you can't explain why. It hits you out of nowhere. It comes in waves. It feels unmistakably different. You may notice a strange buzzing in your hands, warmth moving through your body like heat waves, random chills for no physical reason, pressure on your forehead or the crown of your head, a sense that your body is vibrating from the inside. Sudden bursts of energy, followed by deep exhaustion. A feeling like you're unplugged from the old world. None of this is random. This is activation. During this new moon, Aquarius is being pushed into a higher dimension of intuition, awareness, and spiritual sensitivity. Your aura is expanding. Your frequency is rising. Everything heavy, stagnant, or outdated is falling off your energy field, often without your conscious effort. This is why you may suddenly feel disconnected from the world around you, almost like you're floating above your life, observing everything from a distance. This is called energetic detachment, and it happens right before a major spiritual shift. Your soul is unplugging you from old timelines, old identities, and old frequencies that no longer match who you are becoming. Your body is preparing for the next level, and preparation can feel uncomfortable. You may experience lightheaded episodes, random disorientation, emotional sensitivity, physical restlessness, periods of unusual calm, a need to lie down or be still, moments where your mind goes quiet. But Aquarius, these sensations are not warnings of danger. They are confirmations of transformation. Your old timeline is dissolving. Your old self is releasing. Your energy is clearing space for something massive. The universe is tuning your frequency, just like adjusting a radio signal, so that you can receive the blessings, opportunities, connections, and destiny shifts that are waiting for you on the other side of this new moon portal. The change you feel in your body is not chaos, it's alignment, it's preparation, it's spiritual acceleration. Aquarius, your breakthrough energy is building inside you, charging, rising, intensifying. And tonight, when the new moon reaches its peak, that energy activates. You're not imagining the shift, you're feeling the birth of your new timeline. Sign 2, another powerful sign that the November 22nd new moon shift is unfolding for you, Aquarius, is the sudden increase in synchronicities, almost like the universe is sending you messages in every direction. Aquarius, you are the visionary of the zodiac, the one who feels the future before it happens. So when spirit wants to communicate with you, it doesn't whisper. It sends patterns, signs, and repeated symbols until you finally pay attention. You may have noticed certain numbers appearing everywhere. 111, manifestation, is activating 222. Your life is aligning 333. Your angels are guiding you 444. You are protected. 555. A major change is coming. 666. Redirect your thoughts. 777. Divine intervention is unfolding. 888. Abundance is approaching. 1010. A new timeline is opening. 1111. Your spiritual awakening is happening now. These numbers aren't appearing by mistake. They are spiritual checkpoints, confirmations that your energy is syncing with a higher frequency. And during this new moon portal, these signs come faster, louder, and more frequently because your destiny is shifting in real time. But numbers aren't the only synchronicities. You may experience seeing your birthday everywhere, signaling a rebirth. Hearing someone speak the exact thought you had moments before. Thinking of someone and they instantly message or call you a quote or video that answers a question you had only in your mind. Music lyrics that feel like they were written for your situation. Random symbols appearing repeatedly. Moons, stars, feathers, butterflies. These synchronicities aren't coincidences. They're divine clues. They mean your manifestation is getting closer. Your future self is trying to communicate. Your angels are guiding your steps. Your timeline is shifting into alignment. Your breakthrough is already formed in the spiritual realm. The November 22nd. New moon amplifies everything. Your intuition, your awareness, your energetic sensitivity, and your connection to the unseen. This new moon opens a portal where Aquarius receives messages more clearly than almost any other sign. Your mind becomes sharper, your spirit becomes more alert, your soul becomes more receptive. So if you've been seeing numbers, signs, and patterns everywhere, don't ignore them. The universe is guiding you. Your angels are signaling you. Your destiny is revealing itself piece by piece. And all of it leads to one truth. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Sign 3 Aquarius. You may have noticed something unusual happening around you in the days leading up to the November 22nd new moon. People are acting differently. Connections feel off. Relationships you once relied on suddenly feel distant, uncomfortable, or strangely heavy. This is not coincidence. This is spiritually engineered separation. When a new moon brings a major destiny shift, especially one as intense as this one, the universe begins removing anyone who cannot walk into your next chapter with you. That's why you may notice someone becoming distant for no clear reason, friends who suddenly irritate your spirit, a person you thought you needed no longer feels aligned, conversations that once felt easy now feel draining. You prefer being alone rather than surrounded by people. Your tolerance for low-energy individuals disappears. Your body physically feels tired or overwhelmed around certain people. Aquarius, this is spiritual protection at its finest. The new moon is cleansing your life like a storm, removing energy parasites, false connections, jealous hearts, and emotionally unstable people who are slowing you down or dimming your light. You feel this shift faster than any other sign because your spirit is ahead of your physical life. Your intuition detects misalignment before your mind can make sense of it. You may wake up one morning and suddenly think, "This person is not meant for my future." You might lose interest in people you once tried to hold on to. You may feel disconnected from friends you used to bond with. Small talk feels pointless. Drama feels intolerable. Fake energy feels suffocating. Instead, you crave deep conversations, authentic connection, purposeful relationships, meaningful interactions, genuine energy, time alone to recharge. This is because the universe is preparing you for higher frequency relationships, soul-aligned partnerships, empowering collaborations, divine helpers, your real spiritual tribe. Anyone who is jealous, draining, manipulative, unfocused, unstable, or vibrating at a lower frequency will naturally fall away during this shift. Do not chase anyone. Their exit is your protection. Their distance is your elevation. Their silence is your redirection. Tonight, the new moon draws a powerful spiritual boundary around you. It separates the aligned from the misaligned, the true from the false, and the temporary from the destined. And anyone who cannot handle the next level of your journey will be removed before midnight. Sign for Aquarius. If your dreams have been intense, vivid, or strangely meaningful recently, pay close attention, because the November 22nd new moon is speaking directly to you through the dream world. Right before a breakthrough, Aquarians experience dream activity that becomes stronger, deeper, and more symbolic. Your dreams may feel less like imagination and more like messages being delivered straight into your spirit. You may have noticed dreams that feel too real, almost like another dimension. Dreams about people from your past who suddenly reappear. Water, bridges, elevators, staircases, or open doors showing up repeatedly. Animals acting as spiritual messengers. Conversations in dreams that feel like warnings or guidance. Dreams that replay similar themes night after night. Signs, symbols, or images that stay in your mind long after waking. These dreams are not random. They are spiritual downloads delivered when your mind is quiet enough to receive what your soul already knows. For Aquarius, dreams during this new moon often reveal hidden truths coming to the surface, subconscious fears being released, past connections detaching from your energy, your next step or direction. Who is safe for your journey ahead? Who needs to be left behind? What kind of blessing is forming in your future? Dream symbolism becomes extremely powerful during this shift. You may dream about water, emotional cleansing, and renewal, flying, breaking free from old timelines, doors or keys, new opportunities and spiritual access, bridges, transition into your new identity, snakes, deep transformation and rebirth light, divine protection and clarity, storms, release of blockages or pressure that has been holding you back. You may wake up with clarity, a sudden idea, a warning, or a realization that feels divinely guided. Some Aquarius natives even wake up with answers to problems they couldn't solve during the day. This happens because your soul is communicating while your physical mind rests. Tonight's new moon amplifies dream messages even more, opening a spiritual channel where your inner world becomes louder, clearer, and more symbolic. So write down anything you see, hear, or feel in your dreams tonight. Even the smallest detail may carry meaning. Aquarius, your dreams are not just dreams right now. They are guidance, prophecy, and direction. They are revealing the exact path your life is shifting into, long before the physical world catches up. Sign 5. Aquarius, have you recently felt like the life you are living just doesn't fit anymore? Like your old world, the routines, the habits, the familiar places, even the people, suddenly feels boring, restrictive, too small, emotionally draining, outdated, misaligned, or like it simply isn't you anymore. This is not an accident. This is not mood. This is not impatience. This is a major spiritual sign that your soul has already stepped into the next version of your destiny, and your physical life is struggling to catch up. You may feel like you've outgrown your environment, like you're done repeating the same cycles, a craving for independence, freedom, or space. A sudden shift in your interests or passions, a deep desire to change your surroundings, the urge to leave behind patterns, places, or people a need for a bigger purpose. This is not restlessness. This is rebirth. The November 22nd new moon is pulling you out of your old timeline. Your energy has already expanded, your consciousness has elevated, and your spirit is stepping into a new identity. But your physical world hasn't fully reorganized to match it yet. And that creates a strange, uncomfortable feeling of energetic mismatch. You may catch yourself thinking, "I'm meant for more. I don't belong here anymore. This chapter is long over. I feel stuck and I need change now." This urgency is not a mistake. It is divine instinct. It is your higher self telling you that your new life has already begun spiritually, and it's time for the physical world to shift with it. Aquarius, the universe is repositioning you for something powerful, a new opportunity you never expected, a higher purpose activating inside you, freedom from old limitations, a relocation or major lifestyle shift, a soul connection entering your life, a career breakthrough that matches your calling, a deep spiritual awakening already unfolding. Your higher self is no longer comfortable in the old version of your life because that version is gone. It served its purpose. It taught you what you needed to learn. And now, your soul is ready to evolve. This discomfort you feel is not punishment. It is transition. It is the energetic stretch between who you were and who you're becoming. Aquarius, when your old life feels too small for you, it means your destiny is expanding. And this new moon is pushing you toward the breakthrough you've been preparing for. Sign 6, one of the rarest and most sacred signs of all. Aquarius, right before the November 22nd new moon, delivers your breakthrough. You may feel something you can't quite explain, a deep, supernatural inner calm that settles into your spirit without warning. This calm doesn't come because life suddenly became easy. It doesn't come because everything is perfect. It comes because your soul already stepped into the new timeline, even before your physical reality catches up. You may notice a calmness that appears out of nowhere, a deep inner knowing that you're safe. No urge to argue, defend, or prove anything. No overthinking or spiraling thoughts. No fear, even if the future is unclear. No need for validation from anyone. This is not apathy. This is divine alignment. You are entering a phase where your intuition becomes your compass and your spirit becomes your guide. You no longer need external reassurance. You simply feel that something major is shifting, and you trust it without needing proof. This inner calm only shows up when your angels have finished preparing the path. The old timeline has fully closed. The breakthrough is already formed. Your energy field has been upgraded. Your soul recognizes the shift before your mind does. It's like your spirit whispers, "You're already on the other side." This peace is not random. It is divine communication. It is God, the universe, your angels, all softly, lovingly telling you, it's already done. This is the peace that comes before blessings, before elevation, before transformation, before abundance, before the miracle manifests physically. This peace is a sign that you pass the spiritual tests, your breakthrough is in motion, your future is aligning perfectly, you're stepping into a higher timeline. Your new chapter has already begun. And here's the beautiful part. This spiritual calm often arrives right before your life changes dramatically. It is the stillness that comes before everything shifts in your favor. It is the final clue that the waiting period is over. So Aquarius, if you've been feeling this gentle, unshakable peace, trust it, lean into it, honor it, let it ground you. Because this feeling, this supernatural calm, is one of the strongest confirmations that your blessing isn't coming. It's already here, and your soul can feel it before your eyes can see it. Sign 7, Aquarius. There's a feeling inside you right now that you can't shake, a quiet intensity, a magnetic pull, a sense that the air around you is charged with something unseen. Your intuition has been screaming lately. You can't explain it. You can't logically justify it. You can't prove it to anyone. But you feel it deep in your spirit. Something big is coming. This feeling is not anxiety. This is not overthinking. This is not imagination. This is spiritual foresight. The psychic gift Aquarius carries, especially around new moons. Your sign absorbs cosmic shifts earlier than any other zodiac, sensing energetic movement long before it shows up physically. You may feel excitement rising in your chest without any reason. A strange anticipation, as if you're on the edge of something. A quiet voice inside saying, "Get ready." A sense that the atmosphere around you feels different. A timeline flip approaching. The unmistakable feeling that your old life is fading. A sense of being chosen for something greater. This inner knowing is not random. It is your spirit preparing you for a breakthrough that is already taking shape behind the scenes. This feeling shows up when your manifestation is extremely close. Your blessing has already formed energetically. A major shift is unfolding tonight. Your destiny is being rewritten. Your angels are positioning you for a new chapter. Your soul is stepping into its next evolution. Your intuition is not lying to you. Your energy is not confused. Your spirit is not imagining things. You are picking up on the future, the version of your life that is already set in motion. Aquarius, the universe sends you the signal before the event, allowing you to sense alignment before it becomes visible. This sensation may show up as a tightness or warmth in your chest, a sudden surge of hope, a calm excitement that doesn't make sense. Random moments where you stop and think, everything is about to change. A feeling of closure, even when nothing has ended yet. The sense that time feels different, slower, faster, or suspended. These are all markers of a destiny shift. When something massive is approaching your life, your spirit knows first. And Aquarius, your spirit is already celebrating what your physical eyes have not yet seen. This is the final confirmation. Your breakthrough is on its way. Your soul feels it. Your energy recognizes it. Your future is calling you forward. And tonight, under this new moon, that something big you've been feeling, it finally begins. The final sign, Aquarius, is one of the strongest indicators that the new moon breakthrough is already unfolding, and it arrives like a sudden spark inside you. In the days leading up to tonight, you may have felt unexpected waves of inspiration, motivation, creative ideas, deep clarity, a renewed sense of purpose, a sudden urge to start fresh energy, returning after exhaustion or burnout, a desire to build, change, or create. These moments may have appeared out of nowhere, even if you were tired, confused, or overwhelmed before. This is not random. This is your soul waking up. When the new moon activates your destiny timeline, something powerful happens internally. Your purpose becomes louder. Your creativity becomes sharper. Your ideas become aligned with your future self. You begin receiving insights, visions, downloads, almost like spiritual nudges, pointing you toward your true path. You may find yourself saying, "I should start this project. I need to move forward. I feel inspired again. I'm ready to change everything." These thoughts are not coincidences. They are activation signals. This energy rush is the universe telling you that the chapter ahead of you requires a renewed, upgraded version of your creativity, focus, and purpose. You may notice mental clarity coming back after weeks or months of confusion, sparks of ideas that feel divinely inspired, the desire to clean, organize, or rearrange your environment, a sudden interest in learning something new, a renewed passion for something you once set aside, the drive to break old habits and step into growth, a pull toward a project you know you're meant to start. This is your inner fire returning, the one that was dimmed while you were healing, waiting, shifting, and preparing. The energy you feel rising inside you is not just motivation. It means your breakthrough is here. Your new timeline is active. Your manifestation has formed. Your spirit is prepared for elevation. You are stepping into a moment where everything begins moving in your favor, and the universe is fueling you with the passion, clarity, and creativity you need to rise. This final sign appears when your old identity has fallen away, your energy has been reset, your spirit is ready for a new purpose. The path ahead is open, your destiny timeline has locked into place. Aquarius, this sudden burst of inner power is your confirmation that the wait is over. Tonight's new moon doesn't just bring a shift, it ignites your purpose, awakens your future, and activates the destiny you were born to fulfill. Everything begins now. Aquarius. If you felt even one of these signs in your spirit, then hear me clearly. Your breakthrough is not coming. It's already here. Tonight's November 22nd. New moon is not just another cosmic event. It is a destiny reset, a timeline shift, and a spiritual turning point designed specifically for you. Everything you've been feeling, the signs, the synchronicities, the dreams, the energy changes, is the universe preparing you for the blessing that has already formed. You are stepping into a new chapter, a new identity, a new purpose, a new destiny. Your old life is fading. Your new path is opening. Your angels are guiding every step. So tonight, trust the signs. Honor your intuition. Protect your energy. Stay aligned with your spirit. Your breakthrough timeline becomes active the moment you believe in it. Aquarius, your soul did not bring you this far to leave you now. You were meant to hear this message today, because your transformation begins tonight. If this message touched your spirit, comment below. I'm ready for my new moon breakthrough. Your destiny has already begun, and the universe is ready to deliver everything you've prayed for.